In today's video, we're going to review the installation and use of the Zigbee Tahoma profile for Savant. Once you've imported the profile into the Savant custom profiles database, you will go ahead and place your Tahoma profile in your config. So we're going to go to the library. We're going to type in Tahoma and place that in our config. I'm just going to give it a name so that I can recognize it in the config. Place my host and make a connection. Now, when I make the connection, it's going to prompt me for the IP address. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for the IP address using LAN scan. And I am looking for the manufacturer A6 Electronics. That is the Tahoma gateway. So here's my IP address. Copy my IP address. Paste. And click OK. Now this is a simple system with just a Tahoma beacon and the host. Obviously, if you have more network devices, you're going to have to put a network switch in there and connect your Tahoma bridge to the switch. Once you do this, you will go ahead and use the Zigbee app and locate the shade IDs. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. To get the IDs that we need for the shades, we're going to open the Tahoma app. We're going to click on the three dots in the lower right hand corner. We're going to click on Settings. Then we're going to click on third-party integration. From here, you're going to click on the Control 4 icon, and this is where it's going to list out all of the shade motor IDs. And you're just going to use the numbers after the Zigbee dot and before the slash for the shade data table. So now that we have the shade IDs, we're going to enter them into Savant. So I'm going to generate services here. And I'm going to open up my shade data table. And I'm going to add a shade, or I'm sorry, add a line for each shade that I'm going to use. I'm going to keep this simple. I'm going to put all my shades in the one room. And using the breakdown in either the shade notes or the the profile notes or in the instruction sheet, you will know which entity to use for the type of shade. So for a Zigbee shade, you're going to use an individual variable shade. So I have two Zigbee shades, and for a Zigbee shade group, we're going to use shade. And I'm just going to call this shade 1, shade 2, shade group. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my addresses in here. And these are that we just got from the app, again, after the Zigbee dot and before the slash that is there. And then my group ID is, and that is it. The shades are now entered in here. So we're going to click Done. We're going to generate services, save this, and upload this. Now, once we upload this, we're going to have to go back into our Tahoma app, and I'll show you what that looks like. now that you're ready to connect the Tahoma beacon to the Savant system, you're going to go ahead and go back to the 3 dots in the Tahoma app, to Settings, to Third-Party Integration. Click on the Control4 icon, and then at the bottom you're going to hit Enable Refresh Integrations. And you're going to click that, and it's going to say Activation Successful. Okay, now that we've activated the Tahoma bridge, we're going to want to go back into System Monitor, and we're going to go to System State. We're going to type up here token, and we're going to look for this Tahoma lighting controller token. And hopefully there's something in here, not enter new token here. If there isn't something in here, wait a minute or two. It may take a second for it to populate. If you've waited more than a minute and it hasn't populated, just make sure that your IP address is correct. Go back into the app and reactivate the refresh the third-party integration. So what I'm going to want to do here is I'm going to hit my Command C, and I'm going to copy that line, and I'm going to go ahead and open Text Edit. And when I paste that in here, it's going to look something like this. I'll just paste it again. What we're looking for is we only care about this line right here that's between the string tags here and here. We're going to grab this piece, and we're going to copy this piece of information. Again, Command C, and we're going to go back to this Tahoma profile. We're going to open it in Inspector and change this Show drop-down to State Variables. And right here under the initial value, that's where we want to paste that token. What that's going to do is that's going to save that token into your build so that after a power outage or loss or something like that, it will keep that token in there. Once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and close. We're going to save this file and upload it again, and we should be all set. You can go ahead and test your shades. If your shades aren't working, double check that your token is copied properly, double check that your IP address is in there properly, and make sure that all your shade addresses are in there properly. Those are the things to check out to make sure that you're communicating properly. I hope that's helped you out and you got this working for yourself.
Hey Mike, I thought you said this was a short video.